Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in our journey today, well, the last time we went up to Kentucky in the parish of Westmoreland, I realized that a lot of you enjoyed the journey. So we are going back up there. Now, Kentucky, if you are coming from Bluefields and you're heading towards Savlamar, when you reach at a place named Cave Crossing, you will take the right turn and go up in the hills. That's where we'll be driving today. So, the road is narrow, but you are in good hands. Yeah man, top class driver, I go carry you up the hill today. No worry yourself, you're safe. Just sit back. Just relax. If you feel like say the journey too dangerous, just close your eyes and enjoy this journey with me. Now, later on today, we'll be carrying the birthday greetings over on PNL Vlogs TV. Watch out for that. The man you're seeing on your screen, his name is Marcus Scott. Marcus, he's from Flanker, but he lived at Dumfries in the parish of St. James. Have you seen Marcus? We are learning that Marcus, he was last heard from on Thursday, April 7th, 2022. We are also learning that a motor car that he was driving, it was found in the Whitton area in the parish of Westmoreland over the weekend. Now, the family of Marcus, they are fearing the worst. But if you have any information as it relates to Marcus, please call 119 or the nearest police station. A missing person message has been filed in relation to Marcus. Now let's get into the stories. This incident, it took place on Monday, April 11th, 2022, about 10:30 p.m. It took place along the Rosal Main Road, right in the vicinity of the Hyatt Hotel at the service entrance. This is in the parish of St. James. So we are learning that a man, his name is Mr. Delroy White. Now, Delroy, he was 56 years old and he was a security supervisor. He was employed to King Alarm Security Company. Now, he was driving a grey 2012 Toyota Axio motorcar. This motorcar, it is owned by King Alarm. We are learning that this security supervisor, he was parked at the bus stop, right in the vicinity of the Hyatt Hotel, right at the service entrance. We are told that a Toyota Ipsum motorcar was traveling along the same main road. This motorcar, it was traveling from Montego Bay direction towards Falmouth direction. It was traveling in an easterly direction. It is said that this Toyota Ipsum, it was traveling in the right lane. Remember that roadway, it is a dual carriageway. So this Toyota Ipsum, it was traveling in the right lane. We are told that security supervisor White, he drove out onto the main road in an attempt to make a U-turn to head to Montego Bay direction. As a result, he drove right into the path of the Toyota Ipsum motorcar. This caused a collision. We are told that objects flew from the trunk of the security car and hit a Toyota Corolla motorcar, which was about to drive onto the Rosal Main Road. We are told that the drivers for the Toyota Axio as well as the Toyota Ipsum, also a lady who works in the housekeeping department at the same Hyatt Hotel, she was a passenger in the security company car. All three of them received injuries. They were rushed to the Falmouth and Cornwall Regional Hospital, where security supervisor White, he died whilst he was being treated. The lady, she was admitted for treatment, whilst the driver for the Toyota Ipsum, he was treated and released. Sad indeed. Apparently, this security supervisor, he took a chance and ended up losing his 3 points. Now, this next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, April 12, 2022, along the 3 Miles River Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, before we start telling you about this accident, I am gonna play a voice note. listen to this voice note.
Boy, I have to go baptize my nigga, cause you know, if you have God in everything, what we have to say we can't just the road loose on the road. But we alone can't help, you know.
Now, we soon get back to the voice note. So we are learning that a black Toyota Voxy was traveling along the main road. A bigger bus was traveling behind this Toyota Voxy, and a motorcycle was traveling behind the bus. Now, the motorcycle, it was being driven by Akeem Nembhard. Akeem, he is 21 years old and he lived at 3 Miles River in the parish of Westmoreland. A pillion was also on the motorcycle. Listen to the voice note again.
Boy, I have to go baptize my nigga, cause you know, if you have God in everything, what we have to say we can't just the road loose on the road. But we alone can't help, you know.
Now, in case you didn't pick up what was being said, let me break it down for you. What the person said was, boy, me have to go baptize. We have to have God in everything what we are do. We can't just the loose on the road. So, have you figured out whose voice it is as yet? Well, that voice is that of the man that you are now seeing on your screen. Yes, that is the voice of Akeem Nembhard. We are learning that Akeem, he got baptized on Sunday. So remember, we told you that the Voxy, it was traveling in front of the bus. Now, the Voxy, we are told, it pulled off the road either to pick up or drop off a passenger because this Voxy, it is a taxi. The bus that was traveling behind the Voxy, it slowed down and was about to overtake. Well, it was overtaking the Voxy when the motorcycle, being driven by Akeem, we are told that it was coming from behind at a fast rate of speed. It is said that the motorcycle collided into the bus, then into the back of the Toyota Voxy. Now, I want you to look on your screen. Due to YouTube's policy, I had to do a lot of editing. Now, that arrow, it is pointing to the impact on the Toyota Voxy, which was caused by the motorcycle. Now, this arrow, it is pointing to a piece of object. Now, that piece of object, we are told, is a flare. It came off the Toyota Voxy. Now, that flare, it pierced Akeem's chest. And that may be what caused his demise. That flare, it was not removed from his chest until he was taken to the Savlamar Hospital by a doctor. We are told that the pillion and the motorcycle was also injured. Now, once again, let's listen to Akeem in his own words.
Boy, I have to go baptize my nigga, cause you know, if you have God in everything, what we have to say we can't just the road loose on the road. But we alone can't help, you know.
May Akeem and Mr. Delroy White souls rest in peace. Condolences to their families and their friends. Sad indeed. Now, do you remember that we carried a story on Sunday, April 10th, 2022? In that story, we told you that a man was shot and injured at Bamboo District at George's Plain in the parish of Westmoreland. We told you that the incident took place Saturday night, April 9th, 2022, about some minutes after 10 o'clock. We told you that a 29-year-old man, he was shot and injured. He had received gunshot wounds to his abdomen and his right hand. Now, this man, he reported to the police that he heard knocking on his door. He opened it and he was shot by a man who he did not know. We had said that this man, he knew exactly who shot him. In fact, we had said that the person who shot him was a female who is very, very close to this man. In fact, we are now going further to say this man that was shot, he was shot with his own illegal gun. We are even going further to say he was the one who hid the gun after he was shot and before some relatives took him to the hospital. Mother. Yeah, man, mother. Yes, you mother may attack. You, the mother of the young man who was shot. Let me tell you something. Yeah, man, let me tell you something. Nobody in the area no bad mind your son. So stop talk fat about people in the community. I try bring down your son. Uno support too much foolishness. Stop it. We are also being told that there is now a conflict between some members of the guy's family and the family of the female who allegedly shot him. Some members of the guy's family are saying that the police should lock up the girl. We are learning that the girl's family is saying that if she get locked up, she's gonna tell the police where the guy hide the gun and other things that he's involved in. We are also learning that some members of the female's family is saying that they should stick to the story they gave to the police. But some members of the guy's family do not agree. Officers, Westmoreland Police, I know some of you listen to my vlogs. Uno try and dig deep. Yeah man, dig deep. There's a lot to find out. Remember me tell you? This guy know exactly who shot him. No man no knock on no door. And him open it and then them shot him. Lie him a tell. A fame own a gun shot him. And him know exactly who shot him. Uno check it out. Please and thanks. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Are you so deep in the stories that you not touch on the like button as yet? You not touch yet? Well, take a break. Yeah man, take a break and touch it now. Alright. If you're over here and you are watching our videos, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember to hit on the subscribe button. Then hit on the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Over here, we bring you the news without any fear or any favor, without any malice or any ill will. Yeah man, we bring you the news. And who want bex, make them bex. And all who are going to come and make them all kind of comments, make them comment. None of them can prove say a lie we are tell. We might have make a mistake here and there, and when we do, we are gonna correct it. But the main ingredients of our story cannot be challenged. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place on Sunday, April 10th, 2022, sometime after 12 midday. It took place at a place named Buckner Lane at Grangeville in the parish of Westmoreland. So here is what we are learning. We are learning that a lady, she's in her early 30s. She lives at the same Buckner Lane at Grangeville. It is said that this lady, she lived with her spouse. Now, it is said that this lady, she was at her home when a man who is known as Krabs, Krabs, Krabs. It is said that Krabs, he came to the house and asked this lady for her spouse. The lady, it is said, she answered him and told him that her spouse was not at home. You know what this scumbag did? Yeah man, the same Krabs. You know what he did? He pulled a knife from his waistband. And guess what? This little piece of scumbag did with the knife. He made one joke right into the lady's chest. Yeah man, him stab her. The lady, she collapsed and fell to the ground. Now, this scumbag, what he did next was he wiped off the blood off the knife in some grass that was in the yard. He then put back the knife into his waistband and calmly walked out of the yard, making good his escape. The lady, she was assisted to a nearby hospital by relatives where she has since been admitted in a serious condition. So, Krabs, Crabs. Yeah man, you crablos. You are wanted by the police. You are wanted by the police for a case of wounding with intent. And we are hoping that this lady, she's able to pull through. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about Popeye NewzLynx and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica.